Atheism has a long and complex history that spans across various cultures and time periods. In ancient Greece, philosophers such as Epicurus and Lucretius argued against the existence of gods. In the Middle Ages, religious critics like John Wycliffe and Jan Hus challenged the authority of the Church. In modern times, atheism has become more prominent, with figures like Richard Dawkins, Christopher Hitchens, and Sam Harris leading the charge. There are several types of atheism, including strong atheism, weak atheism, and agnostic atheism. Strong atheism is the belief that no gods exist, while weak atheism is the lack of belief in a god or gods without asserting that no gods exist. Agnostic atheism is the lack of belief in a god or gods while also acknowledging that the existence of a god or gods is unknown or cannot be known. Some arguments for atheism include the problem of evil, the argument from inconsistent revelations, and the argument from the lack of evidence. On the other hand, some arguments against atheism include the cosmological argument, the teleological argument, and the moral argument. Here are some additional arguments supporting the existence of God and Jesus Christ. Arguments for the existence of God. 1. The cosmological argument: the existence of the universe requires a first cause or uncaused cause, which is often identified as God. 2. The teleological argument: the complexity and order in the universe suggest the existence of an intelligent designer, often identified as God. 3. The moral argument: the existence of objective moral values and duties requires a moral lawgiver, often identified as God. 4. The argument from religious experience: personal experiences of God's presence and action in the world provide evidence for God's existence. 5. The argument from miracles: the existence of miracles, which are events that cannot be explained by natural laws, provides evidence for God's existence. Arguments for the existence of Jesus Christ. 1. The historical evidence for Jesus' existence. There is historical evidence from both Christian and non-Christian sources that Jesus of Nazareth lived in ancient Palestine. 2. The fulfillment of prophecy. The Old Testament contains prophecies about the coming of a Messiah that are fulfilled in Jesus Christ. 3. The miraculous nature of Jesus' life. The miracles and wonders that Jesus performed during his life provide evidence for his divine nature. 4. The testimony of the apostles. The apostles, who were eyewitnesses to Jesus' life and teachings, provide testimony to his existence and divinity. 5. The transformation of the apostles. The radical transformation of the apostles, who went from being fearful and doubting to being bold and courageous after encountering the risen Jesus, provides evidence for the reality of Jesus' resurrection. Atheism is a complex and nuanced position that has a long history and various forms. While there are strong arguments for and against atheism, it ultimately comes down to individual beliefs and perspectives. Whether one believes in a god or gods or not, respectful dialogue and understanding are essential for fostering a culture of tolerance and intellectual curiosity.